Hello, good day everyone. Thank Good morning. So, funny story before I start. I tried to do this review yesterday and I was yapping and doing the review and all that. When I was done, I looked at my screen recording app and found out that I wasn't recording. So, I think probably like I was just talking for 10 minutes, going from TradingView to my broker C Trader, going like not C Trader is not my broker, sorry, my trading app. So it was just so funny. So at least it's good. Let me just I'll have to do it again, I guess. So let me start from TradingView and I'll start from DXY. So this is reviewing June 11th, 2024 trading session. I don't know if this anime song playing at the back is too loud. Let me reduce it a bit. So that's what I'm gonna try to do again, which is not bad. So this is June 11th on DXY. 11th of June. So this new, okay, as you can see, okay, this, let me change it to what it really is. It's a new day opening gap. So I like color coding it kind of, but that time I used the see I only have 50% inverted fair value gap imbalance. It's basically the same thing. I don't even use this one anymore. I just use this one, this 50%. So new day opening gap is always yellow, like or yellowish. Who knows Keyshawn Johnson? Anytime he's talking on FS1, if he wants to say something, he's always going to stress the last syllable to make his point. But that's just by the way. It's something like later. That guy is always funny when he's arguing with Skip and stuff like that. So okay, this is the candle that has 9 a.m., 10 a.m. candles in it. So on the 1 hour. So the last review I was talking about everything that's going to happen yesterday is going to be dependent if price gets into here. The price didn't even get here, and which I was also like opening my mind to that. Okay, it's not a more surprise to get here. Price can just do this and trade up. And I was looking at this area here. That's the new day opening gap that I just marked out as a potential area where it can hold price. So that was what I really used yesterday. So let's still look. So I don't even know whether to just jump to the 1 minute, but let's just follow due process. So prior to I deleted this thing already. The opening price, let me look for it. Doesn't really matter, I just use this for stop, like target. Yeah, this one. Okay, you know what, I won't. It's almost the same as the high of this IPA here. And what is this? I think this is yep, let me show what it is. So this is what it is. 6 o'clock, 9:30. That is what it is. I saved 6 o'clock, 4 p.m. Last trading hour of June 10th, and that's New York session. Last trading hour of New York session, and the first trading hour when futures open, which is 9:30 a.m. New York. So just keep that in mind. So that's what this box is for. So 9:30, the news traded down into this 1 hour IPA. Let me use this thing. Now I have to go to electronic trading hours back to show. So this is 9 o'clock. Let me show something. Same thing here. I don't know why I'm using different boxes, but let me just delete it since. Let me leave that one. You know why I'm leaving that one. Let me see if I can reduce this. This is yesterday's low, by the way. So this is Friday's low. So when 9:30 opened, its price started trading down. So I was just observing both of them. If you observe the longer video, you see me highlighting the divergence that was forming, like the SMT. ES was clearing yesterday's low, but not closing below it. This is it right here. And then NAS was like here. It hasn't even gotten to yesterday's low, but obviously the candle has not closed. There's no way for you to know if NAS is going to sell and close below yesterday's low, but you just have to work with what you have. So I was just watching price. So even prior to like what am I saying prior? Even as at 9:55 ish, price was still like around here, and that last 5 minutes price just retraced back into the new week opening gap, which is above this IPA. If you see, there's a line here which I marked. So as I saw that price closed above the inefficiency, the low of the inefficiency, I was just like, okay, that week was just to compensate for ES clearing yesterday's low. So I will change back to, I can do everything here though, but there's just the reason why I would do it on CTrader instead of TradingView everything. So as at that time too, if you look at 9:30, trade up, and if it's trading up, it's trading down on us, and it doesn't have to be the same range. So I'm always going to repeat that thing. So if the XY goes 0.05%, doesn't mean that NAS will go 0.05%. NAS might go in the opposite direction, like 0.09% or something like that. So just keep that in mind. It's not really necessary information, just like it's just if they are coupled, DXY going up, indices, NAS, ES, whatever going down. So that's how to just think about it. If the market is efficient and coupled, if it's the coupled, they'll be going in the same direction. If you get what I mean. So I was looking at this area here. So same thing on the 1 hour. This is where is it? This is 9 a.m. Price did not close above. What am I doing? This is June 10. What am I doing? This is 9 a.m. Price had not closed above here, so I saw as it came back down. I was like, okay, cool. That's what I'm looking for in the market. I just want this area to hold, at least to give some moves down. So let me just show something. So the trade was around 10:03 to 10. Like I took majority of like 10:30 something, 10:20 something. So this move like this up to 10:40 is enough to get what you need on the indices. Okay. I hope I'm making sense. Though. I think I am. So back to this place. So when I saw this is 9:58, 9:59, the last candle of the trading hour. This is where it closed. Back inside the new week opening gap. And look at here. Price had already started forming. Price just closed above this range. So I was looking mainly at NAS for this day because of obviously NAS is the one trying looking more stronger since it's not clearing lows. So it will only just make sense that to look for the cleaner setups to buy on NAS. So you just have to be flexible with it. If it's like it was selling, like if it like closed below and we are looking for sales, it will be ES that we're looking for to get cleaner setups because ES is the one showing signs of being more weaker since it closed below Monday's low, which is June 10th low. So that's also you have to keep in mind, but it didn't do that, so it's kind of reversed. So that's what I was looking for, cleaner setups on that. So look at on this place you have like 3 different PDRs I was looking for to support price. But what was going to make me trigger like this the look at this is the candle that cleared the Monday's lows. As I snapped, I got what I needed from my mind to clear Monday's lows, but I wanted to see how it will treat price. So if price closes above it, so I'm good. I know that okay, we are really trying to shift upward. So, but some people like I watch some other a trader I really follow, Shadow Trades, and I think one other guy again I saw on Twitter like him too, like him, like this was later in the afternoon when they posted their trade results. They would actually go more aggressive, so that's not really my style because I'm not as nimble as them and stuff like that. So maybe I don't have a tolerance for this as much as them. There is this. Me, I'm using this as confirmation. Some people are using this as entry. So price closed above, back traded back into this. So this can be someone's entry, but let's just forget that. So I was looking at that. This is a breaker block. Inside this breaker block, there's a inefficiency that is aligning with this inversion. So like and paired with the like those 2 things or those 3 things paired with the new week opening gap, price traded above. But as it got here and it closed below, I was just like, okay, let me chill, let me see. So this is where my entry was. So when he now made another move above again, so I was just like, this is what I'm willing to risk money on in the market. And obviously targeting short term low hanging fruits, which is these highs and these highs. So I did set a limit too. I split my risk since ES2 was giving the same movement. It had closed above this. So but ESD, I split the risk and set limits on both NAS and ES. But ES price didn't get to where I wanted to enter on my broker. So this is where I will switch to my broker to show the real price behavior on the broker because oh shit. So as you can see, I deleted a lot of stuff already. So this is the low, previous day low that ES cleared, closed above this. So like I'll measure this. There is an inefficiency below 50%. Then if there's an inefficiency below 50%, I will now mark the whole inefficiency on the leg, and then try to set my limit. Sometimes above 50%. So I think the limit here was 5335.1. I just did the point one just in case of spread. Obviously, the spread on my broker is quite wide on ES. On Nasdaq is kind of it's manageable. I couldn't get it. So then on NAS. So if you observe on TradingView, the inefficiency didn't show well on NAS, but my broker it was showing well. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I'll use this one. So this, look at it. This week here, that was what was paining me that yesterday night. That I was talking about this week a lot because of how it differs from the one on TradingView. This week was quite higher on TradingView. That's why inefficiency or the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, whatever, was not showing well on TradingView. So this was it. 59021. I think that was where my limit was. But as price traded down, I got filled at 9029. I'll be 20.9, 20.9. I think. What am I saying? The hell? I think man, I need to check back. I need to check back. Yep. Did I set the limit as low as 2-1? That's interesting. Yeah, this is where I got filled. 19020.9. Obviously the account is on my phone, so I don't want to change it now. So just stress myself. Start looking for the password and all that. So this was what I did here. But basically this was what I did. Price field here to 0.9. Doesn't really matter. So and then basically this is just a move. And obviously if you watch the longer video, the recording of the live recording of the live recording, what am I really saying? I was saying that if it's I didn't split my risk because I was still waiting to see if price would feel this, so I didn't want to take the limit up yet on ES, right? I've said that I would have set 2 here, split this risk the same way. Set 2, one off at low hanging fruit, which is like 1 to 2. This is 30. This is where the first stop would have been 30 points from entry, which is 1 to 2 because this one allowed for a 15-point stop. Oh shit, I went back down. And the second one would have been at buy side or what's it called, London highs, which is this. So but that was just hypothetically speaking. So it's the second half of the risk that got filled here. I took price upward. Obviously I had to see through some stuff. This way managing the trade game helped me a lot. Like this is what I've just been trying to perfect. So this was where I was looking at to take to shift stop to break even. No, this one, it was this one, 17 points away. So I just put the line here. So as soon as This first leg went, you're like, okay, the trade is going my way. It started coming down. By that time, though, I had cut the risk up to this point because I was looking at it that okay, the inefficiency is almost filled. So as he gave the second leg again up to this point, then I now took stock to break even. I was not like, okay, it's time to be risk off. And then from there, I took out of that position again. I took some of let me see, I think it was 4 points. I'm thinking it's yes. I think it was around 27 points or so, like that, something like that. 27. Yeah. So from there, yeah. This one, this candle here. I took some of the price didn't really feel it, but at the end of the day, now shifted the take profit to opening price. So I just waited it out to 9:30 and that was it basically. I see price has just been buying. Okay, it did correct itself a bit. Let me see how it looks like on the 15 minutes. Okay. See the way it corrected itself. Came back to this inefficiency here. This 1031. But this is around 11. But see, price didn't close below. Taking price upward again. So obviously today is I don't think I'll do anything today though. Because I have to be somewhere and it's just paining me because today is like CPI coupled with FOMC later in the night. So I wanted to see how the morning session will be. I don't really trade the after. I don't trade the afternoon session. Not really. I don't. I don't trade the afternoon session. You get. I might later in the future, but the morning session to me is just enough. You get. It's too much screen time for a day. Like you can get everything you need in the morning session. So looking forward to the afternoon session. So most likely it's PPI because what I'm kind of shying away from today to attend to what I need to attend today instead of on other days because of even though as there is PPI CPI news today, right? Because of this oh shit, it's on tomorrow today. This consumer price index, food and energy, blah blah blah, months year report. So what I was saying is that maybe the CPI news release might go crazy and stuff like that, but then maybe one get the saving like majority of the moves for afternoon session. Who knows? Because FOMC news release, so I'll just something good might happen today though. I'll just be like chill for PPI. I like PPI too. Like I said in the previous review, like so far so good. Weeks where there's CPI, where there's PPI, those are like the best weeks. That's when you see efficient price movements. So it's always good to take advantage of stuff during this week. So at least Monday and Tuesday I've been cool. I've been cool. So no need to always you can't eat everything or stuff like that. You can't you don't you can't be in every move or in every day's move. So it's just to create kind of like a good habit. So today already I think even though it's daytime here, we're still in the Asian session and Asian is forming equal highs and stuff like that. So this is what surprised my so obviously we are currently at new all-time high ranges. So let's see. So I don't really have a bias for today. Just want to see what the news will give and all that. Who knows? Maybe the CPI news will correct price and stuff like that, or to just keep on going up. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. So basically, that's just it for yesterday's review. How long is this? 18 minutes. At least I tried. I want to keep capping the reviews at like 20 minutes. Because speaking for 31 minutes, like the previous one was shocking to me. I didn't even know that I'd gone 31 minutes. Hmm. This is leaving this inefficiency both on both NASA and ES, so who knows? Maybe CPI comes back down, who knows? But let me see if I can use DXY to kind of find a possibility like what is most like DXY most likely to draw to, and then kind of see if you can use that to gauge that for what the CPI news release might do. Oh, God, stop disturbing me. It's by force. Let me remove all these things. Obviously, to me, the DXY is bullish. Like I said, I don't know if it was the review that didn't get recorded. I was saying that long term for the year, DXY should reach into all these my side into this inefficiency. But who knows? If the XY buys, that's an ES to sell. But that's just for long term. So this is the daily chart. So these were prices at the moment, 24 hours. Let's just see though. Let's just see though. CPI can take price into this place. Don't know yet. So that's just what I have to look out for. And let that be that. 20 minutes 54 seconds. Alright, peace. God bless you.